Let me tell you about one of my relationships. I was like a frog in a pot of water. You know that illustration, right? The temperature kept going up and I was getting cooked to death without even realizing it. Subtle emotional abuse is real, ladies. Eventually, the relationship ended and I had some burn marks on my heart. God graciously healed me, but I learned a massive lesson. A committed relationship affects everything. How you view yourself, your trust, your friendships, even if you're holding off on physical intimacy in that relationship. So before you go all in with a man, you have to do your homework. Welcome back to Petals Bloom, and I'm Kimberly Garth. And if you are new here, my heart is to help single women honor God in their lives and in their relationships. Today, I'm giving you 7 things you absolutely must check before you commit your heart to a man. Hit subscribe, grab your tea, and let's get into it. Number 1, you need to find out about his family history. Are his parents married, divorced? Was there abuse? How did he process it? We all have baggage, but where is he in the process of dealing with his baggage? Because his baggage will become yours and your baggage will become his. When it comes to marriage, you need to make a sober decision about the person you're considering marrying. Number 2, is he emotionally stable? Marriage is stressful. You have to deal with finances, in-laws, potential children, and unexpected curveballs like job loss. Watch how he deals with stress now. How does he handle conflict? Does he shut down? Does he complain about his job non-stop? If he isn't willing to mature and handle stress like a grown man now, you are in for a very turbulent ride. Number 3, find out his romantic history. Every serious relationship he's had will affect how he relates to you. Ask why his past relationships ended and listen closely. If he places the blame squarely on all his exes and says that they were all crazy, my sisters, he might be the problem. He's no saint. Which brings me to number 4. Please do not date in isolation. Too often we wait until we are head over heels in love before we introduce a guy to our family or our mentors. God placed you in a family and a church community for your protection. Let your father, pastor, uncle, or godly mentor evaluate him. Men have a completely different radar for other men than your female friends do. What you can't see because you are blinded by love, they will spot from a mile away. Number 5, what is his reputation? I don't just mean with his best friends. How does he treat other single women in your circle? Is he the church flirt? Does he bounce from church to church whenever he disagrees with leadership? Does he keep his word? Character is public, not just private. Number 6, beware of the man who goes too fast for comfort. If a man expresses passionate love for you and he hardly knows your middle name, take a step back. Don't rush the process. It takes time to actually discern someone's character. And finally, number 7, please do not confuse biblical knowledge or spiritual gifts with spiritual maturity. A man can quote Leviticus, sing in the choir, and speak in tongues and still be ruled by lust, money, or pride. Does his walk line up with his talk? Is he humble and teachable? Or does he think that he's better than everyone else? Look for a man submitted to the lordship of Christ and not just a man with a microphone. Proverbs 12:15 says, "The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but a wise man listens to advice." Before you try to discern his character, make sure you are working on becoming the healthiest version of yourself before marriage. A spiritually and emotionally healthy woman naturally repels, creeps, and attracts a good man. If you keep attracting losers, it might be time to take a loving look in the mirror and let God do some healing in your own heart first. So I want to hear from you in the comments. What kind of men do you tend to attract? And what is one boundary you're going to set for your next relationship? Let's chat down below. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you, please like and share with a sister who needs to hear this. See you in the next video. Bye.